The NHS recommends that adults aged 19 to 64 should aim to accumulate at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity each week, plus 2 sessions of strength training, and that every day adults should aim to be active for at least 30 minutes. An average workday for most people can be between 8 and 12 hours. This includes travel to and from work, plus breaks. During this time, office workers can spend up to 75% of the day sitting. As little as a 5-minute break from sitting every hour can help with your physical health and well-being. There are lots of different ways we can combine physical activities with our work tasks and daily obligations. With some planning and creative thinking, we can also incorporate moderate intensity strengthening activities into our day. There are 2 types of physical activity: planned exercise and incidental activity. Planned exercise is a structured activity which we dedicate time to in order to improve or maintain our physical fitness. This could be activities like going to the gym, doing a yoga class, going for a walk, or practicing a sport. Incidental activity occurs as we're going about our daily lives and is affected by the choices we make. For example, walking up the escalator instead of standing on it, walking to the shops instead of driving, and walking for a coffee. If you enjoy an activity, it's more likely that you will find ways to include it regularly in your day and keep repeating it. During the workday, there are obligations that are unavoidable. These will be different for everyone, but generally they might include travelling to work, in-person or virtual meetings, replying to emails, answering phone calls, bathroom breaks, and for me, an absolute essential, regular breaks for food and coffee throughout the day. With some small changes, we can include more physical activity in each of these areas. I have used this cause and effect diagram to help brainstorm what activities I can include in my day to be more active. At the end of each of the ribs I have put the main components of my average work day, and next I will think about the activities and tasks that I can combine with each of these activities. When commuting, I could park further away from work, walk up the stairs from the tube station, and take a longer route to the office, which would include more steps, and I could walk briskly, which will raise my heart rate. When at my desk, I could do a couple of sets of dumbbell curls, squats or heel raises to break up the time I spend sitting. During phone calls, I've got the options to stand, do heel raises, or go for a walk, and walk and talk. Walking meetings may be an option for small groups or one-to-one meetings. Standing meetings may be possible depending on your meeting room configuration. Reducing meetings to 45 minutes or 30 minutes where possible would give you extra time for a short break in between multiple back-to-back meetings. Break time is where you find the most flexibility. Can you opt for a longer route to go for coffee or the bathroom, go for a brisk walk at lunchtime to get some fresh air and stretch your legs, do some stretches while you're waiting for the kettle to boil? The question now is, what will you do in your 5-minute break to be more active? Whatever you choose, focus on activities that will immediately give you a sense of completion or satisfaction during your workday. This will help you keep more motivated, and the more regularly you include these activities, the easier it will become to spot the opportunities to be active as they appear. Advanced planning removes the in-the-moment decision-making, which may lead to decision paralysis and result in you not performing as well as you otherwise could have. Avoid relying on spontaneity by using this brainstorming tool to list all of the activities that you will fit into your workday. Write each of the categories from your workday at the end of each spine, create ribs off of the main spine, and list the ways you could be active while doing that specific work task. Choose activities that you're already familiar with and that you can easily complete, and, most importantly, that you will enjoy doing.